Today we're doing a Boom Loot Funko Pop mystery box. This looks to possibly be a more of a high-end box also. This shipped back on February 19, 2025. So around 10 months ago it shipped. So a little bit of older box. On the label I did write, I spent $280 times 2 box for a total of $560. So this is a $560 Funko Pop mystery box in total. Bigger mystery box. Potentially a lot of really cool stuff in here. And yeah, I'm down to my final, I think, 2 or 3 Boom Loot mystery boxes, and that's going to be it for Boom Loot. That's going to be it, I think. Because we're winding down the pop content on this channel. 2025 is the last year I'm doing pops on this channel, and there's only literally just a few videos left. After you see this, there might be one more Pop King Paul box, a couple more Boom Loot, and maybe like 1 chalice, and I think I made like 1 more Smile World, and then that is it. Pops are officially done on YouTube. Same weight. So I'm not too sure. I didn't look at any kind of detail. I didn't look it up. We're just going in because I always write what I paid on the boxes. So at least I do know it was $280 a box. So no matter what, these boxes are going to have some bigger stuff in them. No matter what. There'll be some pretty big pops in these boxes. This one only has 3 in it with a heart. 3 heart stacks in here. Dang. Wow. 3. Here we go. First one. The back says, they're sticking on there. It says $100 in the back of it. Very nice. Looks to be probably a pretty decent pop right there. I know this one does have an air to it. I think it's where they had the wrong character with the wrong name. I think this one's correct though. So worth about $100. $100 a day of packaging, not too bad right there. Take it. Number 2. For $75 it says. We have the 2022 NYCC 3,000 piece exclusive Glitter Zero Disney Pop. There's about $175 in terms of value. And last one. Worth $135 it says we have Bane. The original Bane from the Dark Knight. Heck yeah, that's a nice one. So worth about $135. So all together here, we're talking a little bit over $300. I'm not going to look up PPPG on here. I'm going to let this become more of an interactive kind of video. So you at home, if you want to see what the values are today compared to what they were when it first came out, there's the pops. You can look them up. You can use HobbyDB, use eBay Solds, whatever you like to do. You can see what the current value is today of all these pops. Interactive kind of a video. Here we go. Box number 2. Another $280 mystery box. A little bit more expensive. But with these bigger boxes, you're going to get bigger stuff out too. Always was a fan of bigger mystery boxes and cost because you got bigger stuff out. Oh, and all these pops will be available in eventually somehow. I'm no longer selling pops on Whatnot anymore. So these will not be available on Whatnot to purchase. But you can still buy pops on Whatnot from other sellers right now. There are pop sellers on Whatnot 24/7 selling Funko Pops. There'll be a QR code on screen too. You can use that QR code on screen. Get a credit of $15 on your very first purchase. So use that QR code to download for the very first time. $15 credit. Not a bad deal, right? I am still live on Whatnot 5 to 6 nights a week doing sports cards now. I only do sports cards on Whatnot. I won't be selling any more pops on Whatnot. But here we go. First one. Worth about $65 it says. We have Jessica Rabbit. It's a nice one. Looks to be in fantastic shape. And Boom Loot, they always were very, very good about condition. They were very picky on condition. They're always one of the most trusted mystery box sellers out there because I've been in this Funko Pop mystery box game longer than most people have been collecting Funko Pops. And yeah, I've seen hundreds of companies come and go, hundreds of Instagram sellers come and go, hundreds of smaller mystery box sellers come and go. A lot of scamming, a lot of thieving, a lot of shenanigans, a lot of controversy, a lot of questionable activity throughout the years. I've seen it all. Companies that you thought were legit weren't. Your buddies on Instagram that you thought were legit, that were mystery box sellers, they actually weren't. I mean, there's very, very few companies left anymore that I even trust. Like Boom Loot, I trust. Smile World, I trust. Pop King Paul, I trust. very few companies that I would ever recommend. Very, very few. Here we go. Next one. For about 50 bucks, we have Winnie the Pooh Flocked. It looks like they're trying to get rid of a lot of pop protectors too. They're trying to, looks like they're trying to move a bunch of them. So here we're looking at about $115. This is probably guaranteed value. This pop's gonna be a pretty big hit right here. It's probably gonna be over 200 bucks, I bet. Probably will. But here we go. This might be a nuke. I bet it is. $290 it says. We have 999 piece Rick and the Two Crows. Okay, that one is a pretty nice hit right there. That one's pretty solid. I will take that definitely. That's awesome. Looks to be in fantastic shape. So I spent a total of $200, and I'm just gonna add up what they priced them at. And if you want to get interactive, you can with this video. You can look up these pops yourselves on HobbyDB, eBay Sold, whatever you like to do to find the value. But the day of packaging, the value was $50, $65, $290, $135, $75, and $100. So grand total, I spent, what was it, like $585, right? Or I spent $560. Walked away right now at $715 roughly. So 150 more bucks than what I paid. So I'm good with that. I mean, that's about 30%-ish more than what I paid in value. Everything looks to be in fantastic shape. Everything's in hard stacks, even though I don't use hard stacks. All the hard stacks will go into the garbage. I don't use them. They're garbage. I'd rather put these into 0.35 or 0.5 pop protectors than have them in those things. Yeah. I've explained this many times throughout the years, but yeah, do not ever use these pop stacks. Ever. Don't use them. They will damage your pops over time. You're safer in 0.35 and 0.5 soft protectors. You're much safer and better protected than these things. Don't use them. But yeah, that's it. I've only got a couple of Boom Loop boxes left, and we're wrapping up the entire pop series on my YouTube. It's been 7 years or so I've been doing pops on this channel, and it's about finished. It's coming to an end here very, very soon. So there's only just a few videos left of me unboxing Funko Pops. So hopefully you enjoyed the last few videos I'll be putting up in 2025 to 2026. No more pops, and I'll be trying out new content in 2026. See what you like. It won't be pops though. It doesn't do with pops. Other stuff. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Only a couple more videos left.